Joshua hit the battle of Jericho, and the walls come tumbling down. Give me joy, going round the walls of Jericho. Oh, ain't going round the walls of Jericho. Oh, ain't going round the walls of Jericho. The walls of Jericho. Well, 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 the train's going round the walls of Jericho. Oh, ain't going round the walls of Jericho. Oh, ain't going round the walls of Jericho. The walls of Jericho. Well, 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 the queen.
So today I am in Evan Shanks' car. A lot of you guys know who he is. If you don't, everything's going to be in the description so you can check out his channel. But this is probably the most requested car I've gotten to review. So I'm finally going to do it. It's a 2008 STI.
Yes.
I'll let Evan explain the details as we get going here, but the real test is, am I going to stall getting out of first gear? I really hope I don't. I know I.
You're
not even a question.
You're not going to. Yes.
That's always the most nerve-wracking thing, is when you go to review a car for the first time, you first sit in it and you're like, please don't stall, please don't stall, please don't stall. All right, so Evan, before we even get into this, what's done in this car?
Well, it's a Subaru, so it brakes and it's broken. So I rebuilt the motor. It's got the, essentially it's got the stock factory short block. I kept my factory case halves, so thankfully I didn't have to buy that. But I have essentially just forged internals, stock turbo, which a lot of people gripe about. But stock turbo, front mount intercooler, full exhaust, intake, coilovers, wheels and tires, which, TJ, you think they're pretty grippy tires?
Yes. I've experienced that firsthand. These are grippy tires. Now, I will interrupt you, and while I am driving it right now, does every STI transmission feel this short?
Yes. That's why I haven't bought a short shifter.
Because with all the other WRXs that I've driven, it's a long sensation throw. This feels, and I can say this because I drive the car every single day of my life, this feels like my BRZ.
Right.
Like the shifter,
Really?
it literally, it's so like notchy and short.
Really?
And it's really easy. It's really easy to drive. Where am I going?
Go ahead and go right.
Right?
Yeah.
Like that's the first thing. Like if this is like, I was just curious because it feels really good, really notchy. It's not imprecise. So.
Of course, sounds good.
Yeah, and this car backfires so much. You're gonna see and hear me react to that multiple times throughout this video. And it feels really, that's right, I can't get over this. This is probably one of the best feeling cars I've ever been behind.
Yay.
The transmission, the shifter, that's what I really am liking so far. Yeah. And this is a Cobb shift knob, right?
Yes, it's Cobb shift knob.
I looked at it for my BRZ, but I ended up going with something a little more heavy. But hey.
They are now actually making a white one, and I'm kind of tempted because
That would get really gross really quick.
Yeah, actually, you're correct there. But yeah, back to the mods. It's tuned by all-wheel drive tuning, and so I actually had it tuned for 91 since I moved up here to Arkansas, which actually ran a little bit lean. So because he had my tunes on file, I mean it was pro-tuned, so he actually put it a couple points rich. So go ahead and go right.
Go right.
Put it a couple points rich, so that's why it shoots, it after fires every once in a while.
Which
so
I love.
it's not hurting anything.
How far down are we going?
Just go.
Alright.
Definitely feels different being in the passenger seat.
There's a smile on my face. That's okay. Okay, how does it feel being in the passenger seat?
Different.
Yeah.
Definitely different.
Yeah.
It feels like it's a lot quicker when I'm just sitting here, just not actually driving it. Because when you're driving a car, when you get used to it, like you kind of anticipate it. Like
yeah, you're racing, so it doesn't feel nearly as fast as it does when you're not behind the wheel.
I had to grab my O-Tits handle.
Yeah. So, dude, wow, that was. And it wasn't, this car is fast, and I have seen this car do many pulls, and I actually have a clip of it pulling on thank you. I have a clip of this exact car pulling, or doing basically a roll against a 15 stock WRX, which again, this is an STI, so can't really compare it, but this car feels so fast, and I've been in this car for a very long time in the passenger seat, and I was blown away of how this car feels. and it's fast.
Thank you.
How much horsepower are we dealing with?
Oh gosh, I hate that because
Hey, but they're gonna ask
every
it, so
dynos are
I
going to
have
be different. Yeah, the dyno that I was tuned on read 285. What was that?
That was
Subaru?
That was me.
The turbo.
This sounds so good.
Anyways, the dyno that I was tuned on reads 285, but it's the dyno that I was tuned on was a Mustang dyno.
Yeah, this is much more than 285.
And it was it was low reading. We'll go right here. If it was on a dyno jet, it'd probably be low to mid 300s, and it's got on that low reading dyno is 315 foot-pounds of torque. So you're feeling torque.
Yeah,
Is what you're feeling.
Yeah.
So no matter what, it's still got impressive amounts of torque.
And again, I will vouch. Even like top end speed, it's ridiculous in how it's. Oh, we got some twisties. May I?
We do have some. Oh, go ahead. The camera's going crazy. You're good.
Phew, sorry. Yeah. So we're driving. That's for sure. The turbo spools quick.
Yes, it does.
That's
why I kept the stock turbo.
Right. All right, guys. Unfortunately, we are really pressed on time, and we don't have that much. I didn't have that much time to drive this car, but the fact that I did get to drive it, I'm very gracious for that. And this car has a WeWell account, so if you go to WeWell, search Evan Shanks, you will find this car. I think it's a little farther down. Thank you so much, Evan, for letting me take out the babe. This car. I've been wanting to drive this car for quite some time.
You've been in this car so much this weekend. It's like you might as well, anyways.
And and watching your channel and always seeing you in this car, it's finally nice to see what all the fun is all about.
That's right. So I'm gonna have to agree with you.
Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I know that you guys really wanted to see this video. I know it was a little short, but thank you, Radar. That's all we have time for today. Evan, once again, thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, guys, I'll catch you next time. Peace out.
You got it? Yeah. Watch the sensors.
Oh, I should be on like.
That's the overpipe.
Yeah, it's gonna fall on my dick.
Let it fall. Alright, make sure that there's no two sensors. They have XC bolt, then we should be good.
I know. I was like, wait.
Oh, that's all of it. That's all of it. You got